Hello everyone, this is GHz I'm here with some Mario Kart. Gonna do a little bit of Mario Kart tonight, and then may take a break tomorrow, or who knows? I might do Jackbox tomorrow. I don't know. It's all up in the air throughout the rest of this week until the 30th. But as we all know, on the 30th I do a Luigi's Mansion Versus, and on the 31st will be Dark Moon. Dark Moon. Basically, I'm going to be doing a Luigi's Mansion Marathon Thursday and Friday, which is pretty epic. I won't be doing 3, though. Hey, Goggles. I love the emote, man. I love the emote. I love it. I approve of the emote. Hello, Yvonne. How's it going, guys? But yeah, 28th and 29th, I don't know what I'm going to do, but on 30th, at 6 p.m. Luigi's Mansion Versus. And 31st, don't know when I'll start exactly. May start pretty early. Because I want to long play the fuck out of Dark Moon. Whoa, shit! Great lightning. Great lightning. Very great. Very cool. Thank you, lightning. Very cool. Hello, Joe. Oh yeah, 30th. Yeah, 30th is Friday. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought Thursday and Friday. No, it's Friday and Saturday. I'm stupid. I'm with stupid, guys. I'm with stupid. Cause I am stupid. You have a math test? I feel ya. I feel ya. Get out of here, Wendy. Oh, fuck. No, it's just by myself right now. If anybody wants to join in and race, they can. I'm just warming up right now. I feel like I've found my new pattern whenever I do Mario Kart stream. I just do single player by myself initially, and then I open up a lobby. Yeah, I meant Friday the 30th. I apologize, Goggles, for confusing you there. In fact, let me double check. Yeah, Friday the 30th, not Thursday. Thursday is the 29th. Alright, let me refresh Twitch because the preview is not loading for me. Twitch has fucked up something in their API, and I can't see my own Twitch stream. It's just, like, my offline image. I don't know why it's doing that. Come on. Come on, work for me, damn it. Work for me, damn it. There we go. But yeah, Friday Luigi's Mansion Versus is definitely happening. I'm very excited for that. Hello, Alex. Hello, everybody. Guys, I love the emote, man. And of course, this fucking game picks Baby Park, man. I hate this game sometimes. Well, let's see if I can win. Against Hardy Eye. Well, I'm definitely gonna win against Hardy Eye when I have mushrooms. Yeah, you're laughing, but I'm in first. I'm in first. Yeah, nice try, Daisy. Nice try. Very nice try. What's even weirder is I don't have my green cap of good luck on. I should really get that. Thanks, Lurkin. I appreciate it. Whoa there, bud. Whoa there, bud. When I say whoa, I mean whoa. Wow, I'm getting second. I'm getting third. I'm getting fifth. Fuck this race. Wow. Wow. The other Link was sentient. Yeah, I think I need to get my cap on for good luck. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I need all the luck I can get. I need all the luck I can get, damn it. There we go. Get out of here, Wendy. Nobody likes you. You're just an entitled, slut. I don't know. Not the full cosplay yet. That's on the 31st, my friend. On Saturday, I'll be doing that. In fact, I'll actually be going out to my city. Since I live downtown, where I live, I'll be vibing. I'll be heading outside and just checking all the places and seeing all the people dress up. I have never done that before. I just completely... I did something there. I deactivated my paraglider in the air and it, like... I still had enough speed. Time to die a few dozen times in Noita. Indeed. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you done this. Oh, fuck, I can't believe you done this. I can't believe you done this. Oh, I know, and not gonna lie, I enjoy watching it. I enjoy you playing it. You seem like you have a good time playing it with Seth. I know Seth loves playing it with you. Alright. I can just cruise on my way back home. Jeez, I keep hopping this off-road for some reason. I keep popping on it. Well, can I make it home in time? Can I make it home in time? I can make it home in time. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make it home in time. Don't mind the chair creaking. That's normal. No, it's not. It's always been a thing. A meme. Empty cart honks. Indeed. Just me spamming the horn. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep spamming it. Alright, there we go. I'll stop spamming it. I just wanted to spam it until I got an item. Hey, other Link. Say goodbye? I want to hit him. I want to hit him once. I want to hit him. Just let me hit you, bud. Damn it, I missed. I fired, not missed. I hit somebody. It was Wendy. Wasn't who I was going for, so I guess I missed. Yeah, get hit. I hit him. I fired and I hit. I didn't miss, I hit. I fired and I missed. I had a popsicle. Passed out. Reloaded. Fired and I missed. Oh, Game Grumps. Oh, Game Grumps. Alright, well, I got a bomb. And I'm not afraid to use it. I'm Ahmed. Ahmed. Can you fall? No, there's an up current that there's a current that forces you up. So, the only way you could fall down them is through hacks. Or, like, basically camera glitching, or not camera glitching, but the stuff that Shizez uses to, like, free camera. Basically, you'd have to do that. And even then, Lakitu would probably pull you out of bounds. Or back in bounds. Ahmed. Yes. Dude, I love Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham's amazing. I'm a big fan of Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham, George Carlin, Fluffy. There are quite a few comedians that I enjoy. Quite a few. Yeah, even if you get nailed with a blue shell, the current is steady. It'll constantly push you up. And it doesn't discriminate if you get hit with a shell or something. You levitate on it regardless. And it's used as like a trick ramp, essentially. You're able to trick off of it, just like a ramp. No, you don't. I love how the other Link is a sentient AI. I think it's funny. And then we have two worthless Koopalings, Larry and Wendy. Nah, you're okay, Alex. I appreciate lurking. I know people are busy. But I always appreciate when people lurk while they're busy. I always appreciate that. Don't you dare, Larry. I know you have a boomer. Never mind, you got hit. I'll take it. George Carlin, he's a very controversial comedian. And I'm talking like a guy that basically says, fuck political correctness. And I'm one of those people. I hate political correctness. Like, I do not care. I will say the word retard, and if you cancel me for it, I'm gonna give you hell. But, they're like, he's one of those people that hates cancel culture, hates what a lot of people, like, a lot of people's feelings are. Like, oh, boo-hoo your feelings. It's about facts, and he's like that. His comedy is like that. That's why I like him. It's a shame he's dead. It's a shame he passed away back in, like, 2008 or 2007. But yeah, George Carlin's amazing. If you haven't watched his, like, there are some skits of his that are still on YouTube. Would definitely watch them. Just know that by today's standards, if you're to say any of that stuff, you get cancel cultured. But I don't care. I love his stuff. I love his stuff. I like his sense of humor, because sadly it's true. Exactly. Exactly. As long as the word isn't used in a derogatory way, I don't care. I really don't give a shit. Now there's a certain word that we don't speak of that I don't like mentioning. But that word is because I'm white. And we don't say that word. But there are other words that I'm just like, yeah, I don't care if you say it. It's a word. It's a word, like, if it's a word that's used in a Bible or something. Like, come on. It's a word, for God's sake. You don't have to cancel it. Are you retarded? I love that meme. I love that meme. Are you retarded? Yeah, that word, Weeby. That's the one word I do not tolerate. That is the one word I do not tolerate. And I choose not to use the word that means bundle of sticks, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the word that means bundle of sticks. It's in the Bible. I'm fine with it. I'm not religious myself, but I know that there's words like ass and other words that are in the Bible, and people are like, yeah, it's a word. It's a word. Big deal. But there are those that are just like, oh, no, it's a bad word. I don't want to say it. Grow up. There's actually this one meme that my dad showed me. A faggot is a bundle of sticks. A faggot is a bundle of sticks. There, I said it. But yeah, that's the literal definition of a faggot. It's a bundle of sticks. And I don't feel bad saying, describing the definition of it. But you wouldn't believe how many people would cancel me for saying that word. It's just a word, guys. Come on. Holy shit, I'm not using it in a derogatory way. No, slut is different. Slut is different. Exactly. I'm fine with swearing as long as it's not derogatory. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with swearing as long as you're not trying to be an asshole to a person. Hey, Charlie, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, but for those that don't know what a bundle of sticks is, and it's actually a word that is used fairly common in the Bible, if I remember correctly. It's a faggot. That's what it's called. And one of my favorite songs actually has the word in it. But it's used in a derogatory way, but it's a song, come on. Songs use words in derogatory ways all the time. Oh, I know what word you're talking about. It attempts to look at it as like a caste system? That's kind of weird. Then again, where I come from, we have a lot of rich black people. We have a lot of rich black people in Maryland. There's actually I forget which county. I think it's Prince George's County in Maryland that has the richest black population in America, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But them in Prince George's and Atlanta, those two areas have like the richest black people in them, if I remember correctly. And I have to say they do pretty well. Well, comparing it to both the millennia-old caste system of India. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I was like, you're comparing it to like something modern? No, you're comparing it to Nazi Germany and Hinduism. Okay, that makes sense. I'm straight white, but I have a lot of black friends in real life, and they're chill. They love talking to me about this kind of stuff all the time, and they don't get offended. They don't get offended over certain words. Personally, I decide not to say certain words that they use, but like they understand I'm white. But they're great people. They're great people. How many races am I doing? I'm doing 8 by myself, and then I'll be doing a lobby. Speaking, hey CJ, how's it going? But yeah, CJ, we're having a very interesting conversation about swear words. Very interesting conversation. But yeah, there's certain words that, like, I'm fine with using, but it's sad how certain communities or certain people that are leaning in certain directions, hint, snowflakes, that get super offended over just a word that is not being used in a derogatory sense. And it annoys me. It annoys me that people are like, "Oh, you said retard. That's really mean. That's really insensitive." And I'm like, grow the fuck up. I'm autistic. "Oh, you said autistic. That's insensitive." Bitch, I'm autistic, okay? Why can't I say a word that depicts what I am? You're trying to take away my own rights. So shut the fuck up. It's like getting rid of the Redskins name. It's like getting rid of the Washington Redskins because that name is quote-unquote offensive. Well, guess what? Who took the land from the natives? White people. You know who also wants to change the name from Redskins to football team? White people. Not the Indians, not the natives, not the Redskins. White people. White people are being equally racist and equally cancel culture. And those same white people are changing certain flags. Let's just say, you know that famous blue X with the red flag with the blue X? Let's just say that flag is getting cancel culture by white people as well. Just like how the Redskins are getting canceled and getting their name replaced. We don't care anymore. We don't care about our history. We don't care about the people that had the land natively. We only care about us. We don't care about blacks. We don't care about Hispanics. We don't care about natives. We only care about filthy, rich white people. And I hate to say it, but it's true. It's very sadly true. It's very sadly true, and there needs to be something done about it. And look at me. I'm acting like a social justice warrior, but guess what? I don't cancel people for saying the retard word. Oh shit! Looks like I actually have a brain. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not to toot my own horn. Not to exactly, the world is repeating. We commit genocides, we go like, oh, we'll never do it again. And then we do it again. Rape in Nanking, oh, it'll never happen again. And then it happens again. Oh, we won't have this pandemic happen again. And it happens again. Oh, we won't kill millions of people over some angry guy and his religion. No, you did it again. You did again. And it's the same problem. It's the same problem that we keep repeating with in life. And we keep being ignorant about it. It's sad. It's sad. I hate to talk about this stuff, but it keeps, yeah, exactly. It keeps going in circles and we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. And it's very sad. But hey, I love talking about this shit, because it needs to be talked about. A lot of people are like, why are you talking about this? This is controversial. You'll get yourself canceled. You'll get yourself... I'll get canceled by people that think that way. I won't get canceled by people who actually have an open mind when it comes to our future. So the ones that want to cancel me, they don't have a brain. The ones that don't cancel me actually have a brain and care to listen. There's a difference. Exactly, CJ. Exactly. Maybe I have to be honest with you, man. I've lost my hope in humanity a long time ago. There are certain wholesome things, like you guys. You guys restore my faith a little bit, and trust me. This is gonna sound needy when I say this, but you guys help me out a lot. This venting that I do on stream is very helpful for not only my mental health, but also just to, get through my fucking, late adolescence and transition into me getting a job in the future. This shit is what I need to relieve stress. And I'm so glad I can have you guys that I can vent to and talk about this shit. Because I'm very appreciative of it. Like, you do not know how much it means to me, man. You do not know. You do not know. As long as that's a good one. Good one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Can we get a slow clap in chat? Slow clap. Shit, I only got one item. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm royally fucked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bye. I'm sorry. That was a dick move. Oh. That was a dick move. You clapped quietly, though, people sleeping. Hey, that's understandable. Alright, you'll be right back? Awesome. Mushroom at the end of the line. I love it. I love it. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. As long as it's not something like TMI, I'm fine with it. Alright, I'll join the VC. Oh, the dirty green trail hit. Yeah, I saw that. That was second lap. That was pretty rough, man. That was pretty rough. Hi. Oh, God, my voice chat's not connecting. May have to restart Discord. Hold on, guys. Well, maybe you've lost dependence on it, which is a good thing, because you don't want to be dependent on caffeine. Caffeine dependency, I've heard, is a killer. Well, not a literal killer, but it's a problem that a lot of people my age have. Hi. Silence. Good.
Oh no, you didn't leave. Shh, I'm a dumbass.
You are.
Hello. Oh shit, game's started.
Wait, yeah. How can you be allergic to caffeine? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that I've never heard about? Bup. Why'd I say bup? I don't know. I'm just gonna say bup every time I hit somebody with the shell. Checks out. Checks out.
Yeah, buddy. You get you my boomerang flower.
Bup indeed. Oh damn, to hit him.
Fucking lightning.
I could make a reference to something, but I'm not going to. I was gonna make a reference to a Vine. Oh, we have cars in Britain. Can't fucking drive him though. There we go. I referenced it anyway.
Fuck. So, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Actually fucking plug in my dog for once.
Plug in your dog? How the fuck do you plug in a dog?
My dog. To the Nintendo Switch.
I heard dog.
And in the back of my fucking computer without falling to the fucking floor. Oh god, this.
Plug in your dog. How the fuck does that work?
Oh no. I'm plugging in my Switch, dog.
That's the most mild-mannered fuck I've ever heard. Can't fucking drive him though. Yeah, we have cars in England. Can't fucking drive him no. We have many parking lots in Britain. Stadiums, restaurants, the fucking M25.
Hold on, I'm restarting Mario Kart, but it doesn't want to work with my phone.
Ah, shit. Oh, Charlie's gonna be going bye-bye. And by bye-bye, I literally mean he's gonna be like 10 seconds ahead of me soon. He's just gonna pull away. Or not? What happened there?
You know,
I'm.
it's just like I pulled out of your mom.
For those that don't know what I'm referencing when it comes to Vines, there's a meme I posted, Meme Dump, and it's just like a 3-minute video of just different Vines making fun of British traffic. It's hilarious.
You have a strange sense of humor.
I do have a strange sense of humor, but I like my sense of humor. What the fuck,
Yeah,
Charlie? You're right on my ass!
Yeah, you also like your body pillows.
Shut up.
So I heard like J6 got a body pillow.
Yeah, I have merch now that's literally just me as a pillow. I'm not even kidding. You guys want it, you can buy it.
I might actually buy it.
You might actually, well, that's the reason why I made it, because Revenge of the Joke. Mess with the bull, you get its horns.
I'm just like browsing through the NSFW channel right now. Don't mind me.
By the way, let me do the consume command. Consume merch here. Go consume some merch.
Damn, that's some good stuff.
Maybe.
What?
You can talk about that later.
Not on stream.
Not on stream, thank you.
But still.
Hello, not my name. Hey, not my name, that's a great name.
My name is J6, and I like Zelda.
Shut up! Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, my code's there. Monsoon Church.
That's where you need to go.
Instead of consume merch, it's Monsoon Church. Speaking of which, I may not do this for a while, but I do plan to give away. I got two masks that have my logo on it, and it's merch that you can also buy if you want. But I plan to do a giveaway in mainland 48, and I may give away. I have two that I'm able to give away, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it.
Damn it, fucking Yoshi egg. I hope you're in first because I threw a shell.
Alright, have a good night, Gino. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Milo's Chicken. I've never heard of Milo's. Is that like a local chain down in Alabama? Or is that like a... Or is that just like a thing in, or is that just a place in the South that I've just never heard of? Okay, so Goggles has heard of it, so I just live under a rock. That's good to know.
Fucking lightning.
That's a restaurant. Yeah, I assume. But, I'll look it up. I'll look it up after this race, actually, because I'm curious now. Yeah, I will look it up. I will look it up. As soon as I say I'm gonna look it up, you say look it up. Literally, our minds are in tandem, my friend. Our minds are in tandem.
Look it up, J6.
Can I shell Baby Mario? Damn it, he went into a bullet. It's a very sparse chain. Let me look up Milo's. Milo's hamburgers?
Hey, J6, do you know what boost Yoshi gives?
Milo's hamburgers.
Yep. I quit. Fuck Mario Kart.
And you rage quit.
Yep.
Are they just all in Alabama? Yeah, they're an Alabama only chain. I literally took like a giant magnifying glass over America and I clicked search this area and like 20 results came up in Alabama and nowhere else. So it's an Alabama only food chain.
Sweet home Alabama.
No, I'm not even kidding. Like, there's two near Montgomery, one in Tuscaloosa, and then like, what, like fucking a dozen in Birmingham or in the Birmingham area, and then you have one in Jasper, and one in Coleman, and another in Decatur.
Okay.
I know I'm
head
just
out.
listing off city names, but yeah. You're gonna head out? Alright. Is anybody gonna join in, or do I, oh yeah, wait, Charlie's joining in. Completely forgot about you, Charlie. Man, I'm a terrible friend, guys. I'm an absolutely terrible friend. Look at me. What the fuck? Tuscaloosa is your city? Oh, nice. Nice. Wait! Seth! Is Seth in chat? If Tuscaloosa is your city, Seth drove by you the other day. Seth was on I-20 the other day. And if you're in Tuscaloosa, he literally went right by you. That's weird, man. That's a weird champ. That's a weird champ. Also, you guys have Route 11. I didn't know Route 11 went through Tuscaloosa. Route 11 is actually a road that goes through Hagerstown, which is like 30 minutes away from me. That's pretty funny. I could take Route 11 and say hello to you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, is Charlie still here? Because if not, I'll just back out and do some more single player. Let's do some more random. Randomat. 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 Alright, I'll stop. Not a cult, I swear. He is awesome. He is awesome. And my hair is a fucking mess. I apologize. I apologize for my 90s hairstyle. Dog shit. Favorite type of Link? Twilight Princess. The only reason well, there are multiple reasons I like Twilight Princess. He's the most realistic looking one. He has chainmail. In addition to that, he has 2 hook shots. And hook shots are like one of the things that I would love to have in the real world. Cause it's basically a grappling hook, but it's like a gun. And I love it. It's a shame that if it were to exist in real life, it would blow your arm off and probably kill you due to the impact. But yeah, that's what would happen if they exist in real life. The G-force that comes off of them is like 250 Gs. That would literally blow your arm off. If those were to exist in real life. Like, somebody did a whole, like, analysis on it. Yeah, Hylians are very strong. They have really good arm strength. The opposite of what I have. I have no arm strength. I have a bunch of leg strength, though. I do have very good leg strength. Leg strength. Leg strength, as in, like, I can lift weights with my legs pretty easily. I can barely bench the bar, which is 45 pounds, but I can lift like 160, 170 pounds with my legs. And for those that speak in T, that's about 85 kilograms, I want to say, that I can lift with my legs, and like, what, 20 kilograms with my arms? It's a big difference. I'm balanced but very fast. I'm pretty agile too. I used to ice skate as a kid. I actually wanted to play hockey as a kid, but because of a family divorce and my dad not being able to afford hockey camp for me, I decided to not do a sport until high school, when I then decided to pick up golf, because golf is basically hockey, except you can, except you don't skate on ice, you just walk on a giant, you just walk on a course and, shoot, or hit a ball really hard. Damn, CJ, you're swole as fuck, man. You are swole as fuck. Like, I applaud you for that, man. I applaud you for that. I applaud you, CJ. I applaud you. That's something I could only fathom. I would love to be able to do that. I have no arm strength. I'm a scrawny twig of a white boy. And I'm not afraid to say that, because it's true. I am a fucking twig. Also, how's it going, Caitlin? Wow, Boo. Very kind. At least you hit the bumper. No, don't hit me in the air. I'm acutely kind of small, but most people don't see it. Hey! That's good. I know that sounds weird, but if people think they can take you on and you have that much arm strength, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because, I know this sounds weird, but silent but deadly. Silent but deadly, and that's basically what you are, in a way of saying it. Like, if you have that much arm strength, that's very useful for a person your size. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I weigh like 135, but I'm 6 foot. So you're a bit smaller than me, or shorter, I should say. Get out of here, Furry Peach. Nobody likes ya. You're gonna like it. 5'3" and 130. Nice. You're short. Damn. You remind me of my sister. My sister is fairly short. My dad's really tall, but your mom is short. So you got more of your mom's stature then, I guess. I'm gonna lick ya. Demo man. Yeah. You got the tall genes, but your sister's shorter than you? Ah, okay. Basically, I have the same stature as my dad. My dad was tall and skinny as fuck, like, almost egregiously underweight, like I am. I'm very underweight. I am hilariously underweight. I should be weighing like 150, 160, but I weigh 135. 135 on a good day, 130 on a bad day. But, needless to say, I need to eat more. Oh, Wii Fit hates me. I remember trying out Wii Fit when I was a kid, and it was just like, you need to eat more, you're underweight. And I'm just like, I talked to my doctor, and he said I'm fine, so... Like, my doctor literally told me, hey, you need to eat more vegetables. That's all he told me. He didn't tell me anything else about, like, my weight being a problem. My dad was severely underweight as a teenager and a college student. He weighed like 140 as of what I am now. So I'm a little bit lighter than him. But still, I mean, I'm healthy. I have a great immune system. I rarely ever get sick. I do a good job at staying clean. I actually live a good life and I actually care about myself. So I don't see any issues with me. I actually forget how tall my brother and sister are. I rarely ever see them, that it's really hard for me to compare my height between them. However, we're all skinny. Like, my brother and sister and I, we're all skinny. Very skinny. My brother is a soccer player. My sister, she used to be into gymnastics. She got out of it, though. She now does a lot of rollerblading, though. And then me, I used to do hockey, and I did t-ball initially at the age of 5. Then I moved over to hockey. I wanted to be a goalie, actually, and then that failed because of divorce and stuff like that. But then I moved over to golf. I suck at golf, but I like it. I love playing golf. It's a very chill game. Very expensive, though. It's a very expensive hobby. Something that I probably won't be able to afford for a couple years, to be quite honest. Because it's a very expensive hobby. It's like $20 for a round, and I don't have that money. I don't have that money. You're not wrong, but Goggles, I'm a whole level of bad. I'm like 2 strokes over par in every hole. Kind of bad. Like, I'll get like 110 on a par 72. I'm pretty bad. Like 110 on a good day. 120, 130 on a bad day. In fact, one of my best days was a 57. And I have that scorecard right in front of me. I'm looking right at it. It was the one time I got a birdie? Yeah, a birdie chipping. I got a birdie chipping on it, if I remember correctly. Yep, I got a birdie chipping. That is the one time I've got a birdie in my life. The only time. Probably the only time I'll get one for the next few years. If at all. You're good with skates on? Yeah, skating's fun, man. Skating is fun. I used to ice skate a lot. I haven't been able to as of late, but man, I could probably still skate. Problem is, I forgot how to stop. You know how, like, you slide? You, like, turn yourself 90 degrees to stop? I forgot how to do that. And that's gonna take a lot of relearning and a lot of falling for me to learn that again, because I haven't done that in, like, close to 8 years now. Yeah, so, close to 6 or 7 years now. But yeah, it's been a really long time since I've skated. Now, rollerblading, on the other hand, is something ever so slightly different. I've done that more recently, like 4 years ago I did it. But, again, it's just, I don't have the opportunity anymore, and COVID isn't helping with that opportunity. It's fun. I mean, it's fun for some people. It's not a thing that everybody will enjoy, but I like it. It's fun. It's fun to just dick around on an ice rink and just go really fast and race your brother and sister. It just, I have a lot of childhood memories with it. A lot of childhood memories. Ooh, excuse me. Well, the first part of skating is having good balance. If you have good balance, you'll be able to master it pretty easy. If you have good balance, you can easily skate. You just that's the cornerstone. That's the cornerstone of skating in a nutshell. You just gotta have a good balance. The problem is COVID isn't helping. I can't skate because of COVID, and I sure as hell don't wanna, like, I sure as hell ain't paying millions of dollars to get my own ice rink. That will never happen. But yeah, ice skating is very fun. Very fun. It's a very fun pastime that I still wish I could enjoy. Many times I went to this ice skating rink called Skate Frederick, and it's like north of, well, east of here, and I used to go to it all the time, and obviously parents took me. But that's where I got my ice skating lessons, that's where I had hockey camps, that's where I did all that stuff, and I always enjoyed going there and skating. Wasn't the best player, but I do remember in a hockey game, in one of the hockey camps, I got an assist. So I technically scored a point in hockey. Because a point on a hockey player's career is by either getting an assist or a goal, and I got an assist. Ironically, one of my cousins actually played real hockey for a while. He doesn't play it anymore, I don't think. But, where he lives, he played for the local hockey team there, ice hockey, and, he was pretty good at it. Pretty good at it. I won't say his name, because I want to keep that private. But, I know you're out there, man, and I hope you're doing well. Oof. Yeah, balance is absolutely necessary if you want to learn how to skate. If you don't have good balance, you will fall on your face many a time. Many a time. Why am I getting severe deja vu? I feel like I'm getting severe deja vu. Yeah, that's good to hear, CJ. I'm the same, man. I'm the same. Now, of course, when I close my eyes and stand on one leg, of course I'm gonna fall after a few seconds, but that's most people. But, like, I never usually have difficulty standing on one leg with my eyes open. Like, I can stay that way indefinitely. Deja vu means you feel like something has, like, you feel like you're replicating something. It feels like you're replicating something. Or you're basically repeating something you just did, like, yesterday or a couple hours ago. That's what deja vu means. It's also a French term. Like, I swear I just did this race not too long ago. That's why I'm having deja vu. One of my favorite games even makes fun of a certain scene in the game. And the main character literally says, deja vu. And I have a good chuckle whenever I play through that scene. Because it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny why it's deja vu. Wolfenstein 2. Let me explain why he says deja vu. Okay, so, he says deja vu because at the very, very beginning of the game, the main character is stuck on a conveyor belt, and he has to shoot Nazis from a conveyor belt, cause, his legs are disabled. And then, at the very end of the game, he's on a conveyor belt on planet Venus, shooting Nazis. And when he does that, he's like, deja vu. And I think that's hilarious because he was on a conveyor belt earlier in the game. And he's doing the same thing later in the game. It's just kind of funny. I like that kind of stuff. Deja vu is a weird thing. But it's a very interesting thing when you think about it. No. No, Red Shell. Get out of here. Go to jail, Red Shell. No one likes you. I did the hop. Do the hop, de hop. Do the hop, de hop. Yeah, go to jail, Red Shell. Go to jail. There we go. Kaboom. Whoa, what was that tire doing there? I have zero clue what that tire was doing. Alright, well it seems Charlie's internet's gone out, so I'm gonna do a little bit of single player while I vibe with you guys. Tire! Who's seen, Snapcube? Who knows, what Snapcube is? Or who Snapcube is? Okay, yeah, they made Sonic fan dubs. I was referencing the Sonic Riders fan dub, where they basically have a bunch of robots that just say tire. I love that one. Sonic Riders is a pretty good fan dub, and then you have Sonic Adventure 2, which is by far my favorite. The dark version is, my favorite. The one where they have the, announcement, Eggman's announcement, which if you want me to play, I will. I will play it if you would like. Because I'm one of those nerds that saved the, Eggman's announcement. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure. Snooping as usual, I see. Get out of here, Yoshi. I think I do a pretty good, Dr. Robotnik impression. Or at least the old Dr. Robotnik. It's not amazing, though. It's probably like a 4 out of 10, to be quite honest. It's nowhere near good. I say 4 out of 10, CJ literally says 4 out of 10 right after it. CJ, you and I think in tandem, man. You and I think in tandem. You and I think in tandem. You just typed it in too? Lol. That's hilarious. I find that kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Yeah, red shell, whatever. Go to jail. Go to Brazil. As soon as I press next race, he just, you saw Link's face. Link's face of just utter shock and pain. Oh, that was amazing. That was beautiful. You picked the wrong house, fool! Whoa, Big Smoke, it's me, CJ! CJ? Oh! Oh, shit! I saw that, it was way too late. It was way too late to react to that green. I swear, I feel like Charlie's here in spirit. Charlie is here in spirit. Iggy is here. I wouldn't say my Big Smoke is amazing. But I feel like for a white guy, I do a pretty good job. And yes, I did just go there with that joke. And I see a blue. God damn it. Well, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Never mind. There's lightning. Lightning McQueen. Hey, I'll take a 6 out of 10. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take a 6 out of 10. I'm happy with that. But yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, when I do my Luigi's Mansion playthrough on the 30th, you'll have to stay tuned in for when I get to a certain part of the game where I shoot the moon. You know how in that game you shoot the moon with a star to progress in a game? Well, let's just say I made a tradition last year where I play Eggman's announcement every time I shot that moon. So I'm gonna do that again this year. I'm gonna play Eggman's announcement during my mansion playthrough. I'm gonna make an announcement. Hey, Sharp, how's it going? Get out of here, Lakitu. Yeah, Sharp, would you like to join in, friend? I hope all's going well for you. I saw you were streaming. How's your stream? I got 2 items. I'm pretty stacked. Pretty stacked. I'm pretty stacked. I'm gonna stop saying it like that. That's kind of weird. Weird champ. Very weird champ. Nuts. 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 Nut button. I don't have a nut button in real life. I do have a bell, though. I do have a bell. Not many people know this, but I do have, like, you know those waiter bells that you'll ding in those old-timey restaurants? I have one like that. Except it's really fucking loud, and, like, it would probably ear-rape the mic if I were to ding it. I'm not even kidding. Would you guys like me to ding it? I love these emotes. I love these emotes. Is that a Spider-Man emote? The Spider-Man emote where the 2 Spider-Men are pointing at each other? I love that meme. But yeah, here, let me show you guys. Let me show you the bell I'm talking about. You've seen these bells before. Be it in a comic or in a cartoon or something. The waiter bells where you hit the top and it goes ding. Yeah, you've seen these before. Well, Swag Duck says fuck game logic. But yeah, I have one of these and you just go. Your grandparents have one. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, man. Alright, let me put it back. Sorry, Link. I have to hide this bell again. But yeah, I've had that thing for about 10 years now. 8 to 10. I forget exactly when I got it, but I got it pretty early in my childhood. But yeah, I've had that thing for quite a while. I've heard of those, and I've seen in SpongeBob episodes. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in some sort of, cartoon. Cause yeah, it's seen in hotels, it's seen in, like, it's seen actual, like, fancy hotels, too. Like, you ring the bell for a help desk or something. They still exist. And those old motels that are few and far between have them as well. Though those are dying out, sadly. And it's not helping that COVID is, hurting it, too. Who you calling, Pinhead? Smitty's an instrument. No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Okay. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe it's
Doot. Oh yeah, you can join in. After this round of 8, you can join in. I'm currently just doing single player because everybody went offline. Charlie's internet disconnected. Him and Weeby rage quit. So I just decided to do single player. But yeah, after this round of 8, I'll have you join in either 8 or 12. I think I said to 8. This is just a Kart stream, dude. I do plan to do Jackbox on, I want to say maybe Thursday. I don't know. It's still up in the air.
I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
My SpongeBob is pretty shit. My Squidward is okay. But I feel
like my Patrick's pretty good.
Is my Squidward pretty shitty? Or is it actually good? Alright! Put the money in the bag! Put it in! That's probably the best I can do with SpongeBob, to be quite honest. Patrick, 100,000. Wait, is it like spot on? Is it actually spot on? Cause like, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A 7, I'll take it. I'll take a 7. I'll take a 7. That's pretty good. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Isn't Sandy a Texan squirrel, though? Given you're Texan, I feel like you could easily do a Sandy impression. Well, you're Texan, so you could easily do a Sandy. I don't know any lines she says. I never watched SpongeBob growing up. I've only seen like a couple memes pertaining to SpongeBob. That's about it. But I love Patrick's derpy voice.
I love his derpy voice. When you sound like this, you sound really unintelligent, but it's also very funny. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Ah, fuck! I got knocked into a corner. Whoa. Right. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. It indeed isn't. It indeed isn't. You don't have it? You can still do a country voice? Okay. Oh, I need to stretch my back. Hold on it, guys. Ah, there we go. There's Charlie in spirit. And I failed to hit him. Good job, me. Again, if I heard more of Sandy's lines, I could probably do an impression of her, but again, I'm like I can't really come up with impressions on the fly. I have to know the voice to do it. Something that doesn't require yelling. That too. Something that doesn't require me to sound like a toad. Hello! Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop. Bop! Bop! I bumped him into a... Oh, I almost hit a banana myself. Yes, bup. Communal bup. Let us have a communal bup ceremony. That sounds weird. Sounds really fucking weird. Bup stop. Go to somewhere in Britain and go to the bup stop. We should all go to the bup stop. Bup! Bup! Hey! Listen! This Mania is an instrument! God, why'd I have to do that in a fucking Navi impression? Oh god, why'd I do that? Oh, why'd I do that? I regret that immediately. I regret that immediately. Sleep paralysis demon. That's what Navi is. A fucking sleep paralysis demon. Yeah, that little blue ball with wings, she's a sleep paralysis demon. You want to avoid her at all times. Watch out! Hello? Honest opinion, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is that impression of Navi? Yes, future is indeed. Humor is randomly generated in the future. That is indeed true. A 3? Aww. Aww, I was expecting higher. Hey, we just have a good sense of humor. We just have a good sense of humor. That's always good to have. It's always good to have a good sense of humor. Doesn't matter if it's dark, doesn't matter if it's unchained like mine. It doesn't matter. Sense of humor is a sense of humor. If you can have a chuckle is good for you. A chuckle is always good for you. Just know that. It's very good for your heart, actually. Very good for your heart. And yes, and for the soul. Help you forget about the degeneracy that is humanity. And you get to laugh for a little while. Bye, Iggy. Oh, I hit Iggy! Jesus! I was expecting that to just go up bumpers and go like a pinball, but no, I actually hit Iggy on that. Damn. Okay. Okay. I actually want to review that for myself. That was pretty interesting. There we go, grab some money. Very true, CJ. Very true. If this is the 8th race, I'll end it off here. If this is the 8th race, I'll end it off. If I see a 120 or 117, I'll end off. There we go, hit the pylon. Hit the pylon. Because I might have set it to 12 and completely forgot like a dumbass, because I tend to do that. But yeah, I'll definitely kick it back to online so you can join in. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright. There we go. Kicking it back to online. There's my boy. There's the boy in green. Alright, feel free to join. Also, I've been talking my mouth off. I need some water. You ever get that way? You talk your mouth off and then you just go like, man, I need some fucking water. Me right now. Your character looks cozy. Alright, so Caitlin, normal 208 races? Alright, let's start. Let's start this show. Let's get this show on the road, why don't we? Let's start with 8 and then do some 12 races, series. So let me actually get... Let me twist my back properly this time. Are you winning, son? Yes I am. By the way, Dev, I saw you were trying to get banned from Yandir's, Yandir? You know that, the guy that did the Chalice? That guy who's also doing, like, a really crappy simulator game? Yandir? I heard you were trying to do an any percent ban. Or a ban percent or whatever it was called. I think if you say that in his chat, you get banned. Yandir. Here, I'll spell it in chat so that you know. That's how you spell his name. No, he's making a game. I don't know what on, probably PC, I assume. But it's just like a really crappy game. Oh, Yonder. I can't say it right? Oh, I thought it was Yandir this whole time. Oh, I'm stupid. Yuandir or Yondir? Or Yandre, okay. me trying to pronounce weird names. Aaron. Aaron. Dude, Key and Peele. Yuandri. Going to VC so I can teach it? Okay, one sec. After this race, I'll have you teach it to me. Cause like, yeah, he is a terrible toxic to. Bruh, 2 lightnings? Can we get a third? Can we get a third shock? Oh my god, why am I getting pelted with shit? Make it home. Alright, I'm getting in voice chat now so you can teach me. Alright, CJ, how do you pronounce it?
Oh, sorry, this is my clips. Yandere.
Yandere.
Yeah.
So,
like,
so lingerie, but yandere.
Kinda, yeah. But yandere, no. I'm like, bro, that is not how you say it. Act like it has an A instead of an E on the end of it.
So,
Yandere.
Yandere.
Yandere Simulator. Because I've seen someone play the game.
Okay,
before, so
yandere.
like, you know, like, Why are you not saying it right?
I didn't know how to pronounce it this whole time. I've been living under a rock.
Sure have. But okay, I'm gonna let you get back to your game.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Yandere. I feel so fucking stupid. I didn't know it was called that. I always thought it was Yandere, not Yandere. Wow. Yandere. I'm chuckling at myself, okay? I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. I do have big brain. Not all the time, but I do have big brain. Yeah, that was DevGod, yeah. Oh wait, no, that was CJ in voice chat. That was CJ in voice chat. That was CJ in voice chat. That was the train. Google 2905 is very smart. He played Kart game very often. No! He played Kart game and Rouge like very often. Yes, I was intentionally mispronouncing things there. I was intentionally mispronouncing things. Just to make a funny haha joke. Rouge like. I'm a terrible memer, guys. I'm a terrible memer. No! Trust me, I know it's a roguelike. I know it's a roguelike. Trust me, I'm not that dumb. I was just joking. Oh. Oh. They're actually called Rouge likes, CJ. I'm just trying to annoy you. Terrible memer or filthy memer? I'll go with filthy memer. I'll go with filthy memer. I mean, yeah, I am both. I am both. Oh, my hair loves to just be in random places. I love it. I love my hair sometimes. Especially when it's long and it's just like very odd. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Because it'll just randomly shoot out in all directions. I know it's very much a first world problem, but it's a problem I have, so I try to hide it. I just try to shove it under my headset. So I don't look like a 90s kid. No offense, 90s kids. No offense. I got Finn's hair, yeah. Real talk, though. Real talk. Real talk. I'm 2001 as well. I'm just making fun of 90s kids. No offense, 90s kids, because I'm friends with quite a few. And I have quite a few in my family, so... You're 07, Jesus Christ. Offense taken. 1999. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez, 2007, man. I'm like okay, no offense, CJ. That astonishes me. Like, I'm talking to people that were born. No, don't be sorry. I mean, it does make me feel old, but it impresses me. It's like, I'm talking to kids that were born when the Wii came out, when I was getting my hands on Galaxy and Mario Kart Wii. I'm talking to people that were born in that time, and that astonishes me, man. That astonishes me. I know that sounds really weird, but I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Cause it's like talking with a whole different generation. It's weird, but I like talking about it. But yeah, it's not in a bad way at all. It's just like it's different. It's different, and it's interesting because like you're so used to you're so used to how your childhood's like, and then when you talk to somebody who's like 6 years younger than you, you're like, damn, it's interesting to talk about. It's very interesting to talk about that. I'm having trouble putting my my thoughts into words, and I apologize for that. Ugh. I can't speak tonight. Let's just say it at that. I can't speak tonight, guys. I apologize. Can I get an exclamation English in chat? In fact, you know what? I'll type it in. Damn it! Ian beat me to it. English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? I need to get a soundbite of that. I need to get a soundbite of that for a soundboard. I feel like you guys would really like that. And whenever I press it, it does exclamation English in chat. So that whenever I press the button, you hear it and you see it in chat. Apple juice and pickles in real life? That's quite the combo, my friend. That is quite the unorthodox combo. Do you like pickles? Because I'm not a huge fan of pickles at all, I'm gonna be quite honest. Like, I forget what restaurant I used to go to. It's either Wags, which is a local place, or it's someplace else. Yeah, it's Wags, whenever I get a pickle from there with my hamburger, I'll go like, hey dad, you want the pickle? And he's like, yeah, I'll take it. Because I hate pickles. And he loves them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of tomatoes either. Which is ironic, because I love ketchup. I love Heinz ketchup. I can't get enough of it. I can drink the shit raw. I can drink... CJ? What? A? Why'd you have to say that? B? That's my dad's name, so that only makes it like twice as ironic. You don't like onions? I'm not a fan of them either. I don't like any, like, you know, toppings that you put on a burger? And I'm talking about, like, plants, or, like, plant foods that you put on a burger, like onions, tomatoes, stuff like that. I don't care for any of that. But I love me my ketchup. I love me my ketchup. I will drink ketchup raw any day of the week. You can ask me to drink ketchup and I won't care. Obviously, I'm not going to chug a whole gallon of it because that would kill me. But, like, I'll put some into a small little, like, serving cup, like the size of your palm. I'll put like a small amount of ketchup in there and drink it. Because I can drink that stuff straight. I like ketchup. But, when it comes to tomatoes, I don't like tomatoes. It's very ironic in that sense. I love tomato soup. I love ketchup, but I cannot have a tomato. I do not like tomatoes. They're just too plain. It's like eating water. And I know that sounds really weird for me to say, but eating tomatoes to me is like eating water. And that's with a lot of vegetables. It's like eating water. You're just eating a solidified version of water, and I don't like it. Oh, that's an interesting law. I mean, I guess it makes sense in an unorthodox way, but I guess if it fits, it ships. I like me ketchup. I have quite a few mustard fans in my family, though. In fact, my sister... Oh, yeah, speaking of honey mustard, my sister actually will get honey and get mustard, and she'll mix them together to make honey mustard. She makes her own honey mustard. She'll get, like, honey from a store and mustard from a store and combine them together. I know that's not making her own honey mustard, literally, but she's mixing the two together. Oh, I can't tolerate mustard either. I'm not a fan of mustard, period. It's just, it's too bitter for me. It's too bitter. Which is ironic because I like ketchup for its bitterness. I know I'm a hypocrite in my own ways, but it's just, mustard doesn't have the right texture for me. Hey, cream cheese is good. Cream cheese is good, fam. I don't blame her. I do not blame her. Cream cheese is the fucking shit. Cream cheese is the fucking shit. I love that stuff. I cannot blame her. Get out of here, Blue. What happened there at the end of that race? Link.exe stopped working for a second, guys. I apologize for that. Don't know what he was going on. I don't know. I dislike it for you don't like cream cheese for its texture, or you don't like mustard for its texture. Cause I don't like mustard for its texture, and it's combined with its bitterness. Ketchup, on the other hand, its texture complements its bitterness. Cream cheese, okay. That makes more sense. I just eat anything that's cheese. If it's cheese, I'll eat it. As long as it's not like a really moldy cheese or like something that could actually get me sick. As long as it's nothing like that. Like if it's just a cheese that you normally find at a grocery store, like not American, but like cheddar, mozzarella, prosciutto, stuff like that. Like the common cheeses that you would put in a pizza or in mac and cheese or something. I like that stuff. Oh, dude, same. I love sour cream. Sour cream's amazing. I love sour cream. I could probably drink sour cream raw just as well. I'm in the same boat as her. What about stinky cheese? Well, there are certain stinky cheeses that are not, like, that I would never touch with a 9-foot pole. There's a certain cheese that has maggots in it, and I'm just like, hell no, I ain't having that. And then there are certain cheeses that are basically mold. I ain't having that. But when it comes to stuff like prosciutto, Monterey Jack, cheddar, white cheddar, just like mozzarella, those kinds of cheeses, I will enjoy. I enjoy those kinds of cheeses. Munster, I think I've had that cheese, or not. Wait, is that the cheese I'm thinking of, or is that the maggot cheese? Either that's the maggot cheese, or that's like a white cheese that I've had. No, Parmesan is Parmesan. Parmesan is a cheese that I've had, but it's a very dry cheese. I usually have that with spaghetti. I swear I've heard of Munster. I'm gonna look up Munster cheese. I know it's Munster with like 2 dots above the U. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just like can't put my finger around if I've had it or if I've seen it before. Cause it does ring a bell. It does ring a very strong bell for me. I love how we've gone from controversial words to random shit to just cheese. It's very interesting topics we talk about. But I like that. That's why I like streaming. I love talking about this stuff. But yeah, let me look up what Munster cheese is. Cause it's made in Alsace-Lorraine. Oh yeah, I think I've had that before. I think I've had that before. I definitely think I've had that before. It's a pretty good cheese. But yeah, I like my cheddar whenever I go out for like a good burger. Yes, you have mentioned your dad as a flavor chemist. You have mentioned that. I do remember you mentioning that, which I think is very cool. But yeah, Munster is a very good cheese. Parmesan, very good. It's very dry though. It's for stuff like spaghetti. And then cheddar I always have on burgers as well as American. The only time American gets used for me is burgers. Otherwise, I don't eat it. But whenever I go to a fancy restaurant or just like a bar and I get a burger, I'll always have cheddar on it. He can't eat anymore? Oh god, that's terrible. Oh. That's the problem with having those jobs, is that you just like... You become so like... ingrained into your job that you start like thinking about it when you do like routine actions. And again, that's with a lot of things though. That it's not just eating jobs. It's like, or just jobs relating to chemistry. It's a lot of different things have similar problems. And it's hard to explain exactly what I'm mentioning. Yeah, psychology, exactly. You're diving into that field head first. So you could probably easily explain that more than I could. But you're diving in head first into that. Well, we knew each... Well, Alex, you knew me for quite a while. Because of a fellow streamer. Holy fuck, how many shells? That was like 3, 4? 3, 4, maybe? Doubt it's over 5. Well played. Well played. Ooh, Caitlin's ahead. Yeah, so... excuse me. That burp came out of nowhere. Favorite subject. If we want to get nitty gritty with subjects, geography, hands down geography. And I'm not talking human geography. I'm talking like actual geography, as in like countries, not human development, but more the countries. I'm more into that. But history is a close second for me. It's over 9,000 shells. But yeah, world geography is pretty good. World history I enjoyed a fair amount, even though it's a very annoying class. AP World is a pain in the ass class for a 10th grader, but it's a very fun class once you like look back on it. It's a lot of information that you take in, but it's a lot of good information. It's information that you may use or may enjoy looking back on and appreciating. And that's why I like history. History is very important, and you have to look back on it to make sure that you don't repeat the future. Or repeat it in the future, I should say. English, I speak it. It was a very close race, I agree. But yeah, they're like... you always have to appreciate history. Exactly. You have to tune into it. You have to really think about it. And it's a lot of information that's really hard to remember, so even I can be fuzzy on it. I can be fuzzy with history, but World War II is probably something I like to learn about the most. Again, I'm still fuzzy with it. I don't have the time to focus on World War II history when I have a life, but I still think it's interesting to know about that stuff, because if we unlearn it like we are today, we're unlearning World War II and we're basically repeating history. But learning that stuff is important to make sure that we don't repeat history, even though we are doing that right now. Yeah, it's just a very interesting thing, and a very sad matter too. Very sad. But I'm Polish. I'm Polish, and I have to live and remember. I always have to remember what could have happened if my ancestors didn't live in America 80 years ago. I used to be in astronomy as well. I liked astronomy as a 2nd through 4th grader. I went through a whole astronomy phase, basically between like late 1st and like early 4th grade. And I loved constellations. I basically had my dad gave me a bunch of glow-in-the-dark stars that I put up in my room. I still have a bunch that I haven't taken down because I'm too lazy to take down shit in my room. But I still have a bunch in my room. I have no guilt in saying that. No guilt. But, I just haven't had the time to take them down. I just don't really care to. But, yeah, I went through an astronomy phase. My brother went through a dinosaur phase. And then after astronomy, I went to mythology, which basically kind of branched off of that, and then I went back into video games. Yeah, space is cool. Space is very cool. It's very foreign too. We know next to nothing about it. We barely even scratched the surface on what we know right now. It's very amazing. Aw, thank you, Alex. But yeah, space is something that we basically know nothing about. There's this giant knowledge base of space that we have yet to explore, and we know like a tiny little dust fragment on it. We have barely even scratched the surface, barely even made a dent on the world around us in the essence of space. Space, the final frontier. These are voyages of the Star Trek Enterprise. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But I had to make that reference. My dad's a Trekkie, and I just gotta make that reference whenever it comes up. Yeah, exactly. We are a grain in the on the beach of space. And that's a very weird as fuck analogy, but it's true. We are just that one tiny pebble in this giant landmass of space. Physics is like we could know a lot or we could know nothing based on the way quantum physics spins. Exactly, exactly. And hell, half our physics might be wrong. That's the thing. Half the shit we know could be just completely wrong. Because it's all theories. It could be wrong in some way, shape, or form. And we have yet to know, we have yet to prove or disprove. It's all postulates and theories. None of it's actually concrete. Physics, though, is kind of annoying. It's interesting, but it's one of those things where it's just like it just becomes calculus after a while. And let me be very frank when I say this. Fuck calculus. Yeah, kind of like it. It's between alive and dead. That's basically what physics is. It's like it could be true or not true, and we don't know. And we will never know because we will never be able to go faster than light, or at least I don't think we will. And even if we do, that will be like hundreds of years away. But yeah, any of that stuff is just like, it's mind-boggling. But it's also like you can think about it, but you'll never know what the answer is. You can always postulate, but you'll never actually know the true answer. Nice job, me. Nice job. Very good show. I just yeeted my ass off into oblivion. Great job. Yeah, we never will know the answers to everything. Oh my lord, this is a terrible Mount Wario. Terrible. Like, holy shit, this is terrible. I've fallen off twice. Okay, that's creepy. I was thinking of Oblivion when you said that. And then you say, are we playing the Elder Scrolls now? That's fucking creepy, man. Dude, that's actually creepy. Like, I was just like, in my mind, I was thinking of Oblivion gameplay that I saw. And then you just go like, are we playing Elder Scrolls now? And I'm like, you reading my mind? I didn't know psychologists could do that. The thing is that, they need to read body language. My humor sucks, guys, I know. You don't have to tell me. Oh, my humor is hot garbage. No, I'm okay, I'm okay. He is now Doctor Strange. That is true. That's hilarious, though. I was just, like, thinking to myself, oh, yeah, I said Oblivion, so now I'm gonna think about Oblivion gameplay. And then God was just like, are we playing Elder Scrolls now? That was amazing. That was amazing. Man, I'm thirsty. I'm actually almost out of water. I'm gonna have to refill soon. May I do that off stream? Hey, that's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. Also, I need to get another gallon of water. I just need to get a gallon of water and reuse that gallon. You played yesterday? Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to speak, but like my mouth doesn't want me to. Like I keep burping or something. The reason I'm delaying on doing Among Us is because I had network issues when I tried to do it. So basically that's why. Yeah, I saw your vid actually. I watched a little bit of it. But yeah, I had a little bit of networking issues with it. Because I have limited upload speed on my internet, and as a result of that, I was basically maxing out my upload speed by playing Among Us and live streaming at the same time, and I feel like that might be because of a bug on their end, on Among Us's end, because I didn't have that issue before. Also, Caitlin, you were right next to me. Or maybe... No, I lapped her. But yeah, it's because of some sort of networking bug on their end. Which hopefully will get fixed in November when they patch it. When they patch the game. But for now, I'm going to be pushing Among Us back into November. And I hope you all understand that. Because that's just for the betterment of the stream. Because last time I tried to stream it, I was dropping frames because my upload was bottlenecked. So, and I never had that problem before. And because of that, that's something on their end. I can only troubleshoot it to being something on their end. What is Link's Piss offering? Navi, the bot that I have, is supposed to be in there. But, currently Navi is down because of a certain, because the Mi 6 devs are currently updating, their code and their API, so I'm just waiting for that to finish so I can put Navi back into that chat. And it says Navi is online, but, when I checked the Mi 6 dashboard is down, so I can't do shit right now. I can't even play music off the bot. Like it'll say it's online, but it won't actually be working. Like it won't respond to commands, I don't think. And if it does, tell me otherwise, but it's almost 10 for me? Yeah, it's 9:52. So that must mean it's 8:52 for you, since I know you're central. A lot of you guys are central, gang. A lot of you. A lot of you are Central gang. I think Caitlin and I are both Eastern time, and then Alex and CJ and a couple others are Central. I think, yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Texas and Alabama are both in Central. There is a small portion of Texas though that's in Mountain, but that's like El Paso, Texas, I believe, which is like the very western, like, nose of Texas. Yeah, you're Eastern time. How did I not hit Mr. Rossetti there? How? I would like to know how I didn't hit Mr. Rossetti there. Like, I literally kissed his, like, the cheek. His, like, right cheek or left cheek. And I didn't spin out. I am confusion. Yeah, Goggles is Central at home, but he's currently in Eastern because of college. I gave Mr. Rossetti a kiss on the cheek, and just drove right by. CJ, get your mind out of the gutter, man. Get your mind out of the gutter. Shame on you. Shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, he thinks like he thinks like that because he's young. He's a youngling. And as we all know, young people have dirty minds, including me. And CJ's humor is not is including but not limited to the train is black. And getting his mind like 6 feet deep into a gutter. And then same with mine though, to be quite honest. I'm on cistern time. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh. Or my body doesn't know if it's time to shit or not. Yeah, that's why we have a certain... Exactly. Exactly. You know this. You know this. He sounds like... Dude, that's literally your sense of humor, though. CJ, that is literally your sense of humor. That and spamming train emotes. Because you are the train. You are indeed the train. The train is black and he's danker than you. Quote from CJ. That's why I have my own command. Yep. The train is black and danker than you. I still love how that was a typo. I still love how that was made into a typo. Like, you said I'm black instead of I'm back. And we just made a meme out of it. Oh, dude, typos are amazing. they can be some pretty impressive bro moments. I'll say that much. They can be some pretty impressive bro moments. They make you question if you're having a stroke while reading them. Speaking of having a stroke while reading, I need to play... Yeah, they can, but that's rare. That's rare. They can make friendships, but they rarely ever destroy them. Unless you're talking about, like, texting someone, but who texts people anymore? I rarely ever text anyone anymore. I just use Discord. And if I need to contact someone, I'll just call them. To be quite honest, because everybody has time now, because everybody's stuck at home. Everybody's stuck at home. I mean, you can call people now. That's something that you haven't been able to do for like 10 years. And now you can call people and people will answer. It's so fucking weird. Like, you may not believe me, but it's true. Do not question the elevated one. Indeed. I shall not question him. Oh, by the way, CJ, is that you I see in this game, in this track? Is that CJ in the back there? Yes, I am there. Anytime I see a train, I'm just gonna like, hey, is that CJ? I am the train. Yeet. You are indeed the train. I love those emotes, man. They're so appropriate for you. I love them. I love them. Yeet. What's a yeet? Yeet! If you guys seen the meme that I'm referring to, you're cultured. Yeet. What's a yeet? Yeet! Yeet. Nah, you good, you good. You good. You're fine. Some of those quotes, man. Some of those quotes. Now, quote 56 is just the truth, let's be honest. Oh, fuck. Oh. Really, Boo? Really, Boo? You really gotta be like that, man? Sitting on the butt is one of my things. Sitting on my butt, I should say, is one of my things. Yep, that sounds like a you thing. That sounds like something you would do. Instead of, I'm going off the rails on a crazy train, it's, I'm going off the rails on a lazy train. Leanne, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going, Raiders? Welcome. Hope you're all having a good time. How Leanne, if you're in chat, how's your stream? Jimmy King, thank you for the follow. But yeah, how's it going, you guys? Also, finally, the one-time raid notifications actually work. It was good. Had a few people jump in some rounds and kick my butt. I feel you. I feel you. If Charlie were here, Charlie would be, his internet went out, but, Charlie's a pretty competitive person, that plays with me. Him and I are, like, neck and neck all the time when we race, but, his internet died about an hour ago, and, he hasn't been back since. First time you have 5 people? Oh, Twitch got rid of the notification for less than 5 raiders. I didn't know that. Okay, because I've had, like, maybe 3 people raid me the past 2 weeks. And they'd be like, 3 raiders, 4 raiders. And I'm like, why the fuck isn't a notification going off? And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it either. That kind of makes me upset too. That makes me upset too. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's good to meet a fellow streamer. But yeah, how long have you been streaming, Leanne? How long have you been streaming? Oh, you're brand new. Ooh, 44 follows. 3 weeks today. Hey, dude. I started streaming on YouTube back in like early January 2019, and then I moved over to Twitch in like I believe I want to say April that year, late April. So I was where you were about a year and a half ago. So I can relate. I can definitely relate. Streaming's fun. You just gotta put in the work and effort. You gotta put in the effort. And you gotta be original. You gotta be funny. Show your personality. Yeah, you have us now. Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely give you a follow. Feel free to, by the way, I'll shout you out. I'll shout you in a second. Because, you're only 6 away. I feel like we can get you a bit closer. Feel like we can get you a bit closer to that 50 mark. Yep, we're not going anywhere. Oh shoot, I'm not sure I'm funny enough. You just proved that you're pretty funny. And, sometimes just having wholesome chats, like, this is gonna sound very counterintuitive, but I do a lot of wholesome chatting. I do a lot of wholesome chatting with, my viewers. And we just talk about real life shit. And we all just, we vent about it, and it gets a lot of stress off our chests. And, I do that pretty often, and, we all enjoy it. Venting about just dumb life is kind of helpful, not gonna lie. Making fun of the problems in life is how you succeed in life. Making fun of the problems. Because knowing you are a solution to the problems and making fun of said problems makes you feel better. Anyways, yeah, let me give you a shout out, my friend. And feel free to follow if you haven't already. But yeah, I greatly appreciate the raid. Greatly appreciate it. When your brain is wrong. Dude, Disney movies, that's not the right command. S-O. I can English, guys. I can type on a keyboard. Trust me, I've had a computer for almost 2 years now. I can type. Trust me. There you go. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. But yeah, I actually talked about Disney as well about a week ago? I want to say about a week ago. But basically, we discussed our problems with how Disney is today, and how Disney used to be good, and let's just be frank, not as good anymore. Like, I'm talking like, I love Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin from like the 90s. Like, my mom had a VHS tape of Beauty and the Beast. And I loved that growing up. There are many good movies that Disney made back in the day. Mario Teaches Typing stream? That's an MS-DOS game, right? I'm gonna have to find an archive for MS-DOS. Because I will, like, that's gonna be a hard thing to find. And I'm gonna have to run a VM. I might just use Scum VM, who knows. Scum VM is pretty good. Like, middleware for, old games like that. Yeah, they ruin the creativity. That's a problem with today. Creativity is dying. Creativity is dying, and the only reason it's dying is because corporations don't care for it. Corporations just don't care for creativity anymore, man. And it's a crying shame. It really is a crying shame. They only care about the money. Even Nintendo is devolving into that. Nintendo used to be like the epitome, the peak, the company you look to as a game developer and go like, how were they so damn good at making games? And now they're just another Disney. They're just a Disney but video games now. And it's a crying shame, to be quite honest. Can we all do a custom video chat? CJ, I was actually thinking of doing that, not gonna lie. I was literally thinking of doing that. I was more of a Nickelodeon kid. I watched a lot of Noggin, as in like, you know that kids channel back in like the early thousands? It was called Noggin. It had like Oswald in it. It had Dora, Diego, a bunch of those old kid shows. It had, in our houses, Alex, like in a video call. Yeah, a Discord video call. But, yeah, like, I watched a lot of Noggin. You forgot Noggin existed. Oh, dude, Noggin, I have nostalgia for that stuff. Like, not gonna lie, I would rewatch some kids shows that I used to watch just to, like, recall the memories. Cause my mom was a babysitter, and she would watch Backyardigans all the time, cause she babysat kids, so she kinda had to watch it. But, like, I loved the Backyardigans as a kid. Backyardigans is one of my favorite shows. I still love that show dearly. Blue's Clues was great too. Blue's Clues was great. I love that show. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Oh my god. Like, you do not even know how nostalgic I am for that. What's Noggin? It's a kids channel. It's a kids TV channel that was around in the late 90s, early thousands. And I remember watching it. I think they actually they killed off Noggin and replaced it with something else back in like 2010. And then they revived it like a year or two ago, if I remember correctly. Because I remember seeing Noggin existing like a year or two ago, and I was quite shocked at it. But yeah, I loved those shows growing up. And if it wasn't those shows I was watching stuff like Bugs Bunny. Cause not even gonna lie. Oh, wait, Steve left? Whoa, Steve left? When? When did he leave? When did Steve leave that show? What did they do to... Look what they did to my poor boy. What did they do to Blue's Clues? Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, I must have been watching old reruns then. I must have watched, like, old versions of Blue's Clues. I do remember Max and Ruby, though. I do remember Max and Ruby. My brother and I used to make fun of Max all the time because Max was an entitled piece of shit. But yeah, I love that show too. Allegedly, he didn't want people to see him balding. I'm not buying it. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Pardon the text wall. Well, the problem is, Goggles, is that, like, I know COVID's going on, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt when it comes to Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for that, Bayo 3. That all gets excuses. But you don't get the free excuse of 3D All-Stars. 3D All-Stars was this terrible, shitty compilation. I can emulate those games better on my PC. And I don't sure, I can play them in 4K if I want to, but the thing is, they used the inferior version of Mario 64. They barely did any work on Sunshine. They should have remade Sunshine. They should have actually fixed the fucking game. Because there are so many flaws with Sunshine. I'm not even joking when I say that. like, God, Poison River, Pachinko, so many of those shines, so many of those blue coins are just so terrible. And they could have fixed all those problems, but instead they just poured the game over. They didn't actually fix the game like they did with Mario 64 DS. They didn't make it better. Galaxy was a perfectly fine game. That was probably the best they did. That's probably the only game that they didn't screw up in the 3D All-Stars. That's probably the only game that they didn't screw up. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. You can't use a Pro controller in TV mode, which makes zero fucking sense whatsoever. I forgot about that. You can't use a Pro controller in TV mode. You can use it in handheld for who knows what reason, but you can't use it in TV mode, which I think is hilariously stupid. Hilariously stupid. Because I use a Pro controller whenever I play games. Like, you can see the controller I'm using on camera right now is a Pro controller. I'm very much using a Pro controller because it's so much better, so much more tactile than Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons are breakable. They're very easily breakable. They're not cheaply made, but they're cheap in like how long they last. They're well designed and everything, but the buttons, the button switches they use, and the analog sticks they use are garbage, and they don't last long as a result. That's my one problem with the Joy-Cons, is that they could have spent like an extra $1 or $2 on better analog sticks, and they could have made their controllers last like 3 times longer. But instead they just go like, oh well, if you get a dead stick, we'll just repeat it. We'll just send you a better one. We'll just send you a replacement Joy-Con. But I'm like, no, that's not how it works. I want my Joy-Cons to last me 5,000 hours of gameplay, maybe 10,000 hours, not 2,000. I've burned through a pair of gray Joy-Cons. I still have them right next to me, as a matter of fact. Here, let me show. I Frankensteined them. I took them apart and extracted the batteries, but these Joy-Cons, I basically wore down the sticks on both of them, and they don't work anymore. And I got these things with my Switch, by the way. I got these things with my Switch. And they, like, no longer work, because I used them for about 2,000 hours. A lot of Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart burned them out. So, that's my problem with the Joy-Cons, how crappily made they are. That being said, the amount of technology that's in them is impressive. It's just sad how little they care for the analog sticks, because it's an Achilles heel to the controller. It's an Achilles heel. By the way, thank you for following, Leanne. But yeah, it's an Achilles heel. It's an Achilles heel to Nintendo's controllers. And I've used this thing for about, I want to say maybe 5,000 hours, maybe? Or no, that's way overestimate. That's a gross overestimate. Probably 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours tops is how much I've used this controller. And that's on my PC and on my Switch. And it's gotten its fair share of use. Like, I've had this thing since like August of 2017. And it's the same controller, and I've had it for that long, and it works just fine. And it's worked through 2 pairs of Joy-Cons, and it doesn't have any drift or anything. It's a perfectly working controller. And I couldn't be more happy with it. That $70 I paid for it was well worth it. Glad I stayed there. I'm racing. I have to read above. Give me a second. Come on, despawn. Thank you. Well, tunnel vision is necessary when it comes to Nintendo, because they have tunnel vision themselves. They don't care about the consumer. They only care about making money. They don't care about their games, to be quite honest. They really don't. At this point, I may just download Mother 3 just to play it, because Nintendo sure as hell ain't making a copy for me. There we go. Well, I mean, you do get one like every 5 years, but the problem is that after the year of having that masterpiece come out, you don't get much. 2017 was a great year. You had Odyssey, you had Mario Kart, and you had Breath of the Wild. ARMS was a flop. Splatoon 2 was great. And nothing much else. 2018, you had Smash, and I think that was it. But you had DLC, too. You had Octo Expansion, and you had, oh crap, I forgot about Mario Rabbids as well. Mario Rabbids was a great hidden gem. But yeah, 2017 and 2018. 2017, great year. 2018, okay year, had pretty good DLC. 2019, basically nothing. Kirby was 2018. But yeah, 2019 was very lackluster, and then 2020 has only been Animal Crossing. And that's it. And no, Pokemon doesn't count. Pokemon's poorly developed. That's a thing that I will always say. Pokemon is degenerating and devolving into a crappy franchise. It used to be good, and now it's no longer. It's becoming a corpse of what it was. And same with Paper Mario. Paper Mario, same problem. It's becoming a corpse of what it was because the execs up top don't give a fuck about what the fans want. I don't think I judge too quickly when it comes to games. I feel like Again, I feel like you can tell when a game is creatively defunct. You can tell. You can tell. You don't have to be a rocket science to know that a game is creatively defunct. Because I have to, yeah. It's basically SpongeBob. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it! And I know I'm sounding ignorant in saying that, like, I'm pretty sure I know how to judge, like, creatively defunct games, but I've played games for quite a long time, and I went through the Wii era, and I've went through the Wii U era. And I've seen some shit. Two of my favorite franchises have just been thrown away in front of my eyes. And I'm pretty sure I know how it feels to be a Pokemon fan right now. Or at least one that actually cares to not waste $60 a year on a crappy game. But yeah. I'm pretty sure Pokemon fans can relate to how I feel when it comes to my franchise being dead. Or my favorite franchise being dead. I'm pretty sure they can relate. I'm pretty sure F-Zero fans can relate. I'm pretty sure fans from a lot of different franchises that are not Nintendo can relate. And then you have franchises like Doom. Everybody was fearful that Doom was a dead franchise. And then 2016 happened. Because Doom was an amazing reboot. Halo, well, yeah, exactly. Halo's a dead franchise. Halo is a very dead franchise, and now it's being rebooted. Or rebooted, hopefully. Let's hope it's a proper reboot. Because, 4 and 5 I heard were god-awful, and I think Reach was the last good one, if I remember correctly. I think it's near unanimous that, Halo fans can agree with me in saying that Reach was the last good one. Yeah, let's, do you want this to be the last one, Caitlin? Okay, good night. We've been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. Alright, we'll do last date. But yeah, Reach was the last good one if I remember correctly. Nah, this is gonna be last date for her. She's gonna stay. But yeah, Reach was the last good one, and then 4 and 5 apparently were terrible, because they basically killed Cortana and brought her back, and that pissed everybody off. That basically made all Halo fans angry like hornets, and that was interesting, to say the very least. But, Infinite looks very promising. I'm gonna say this from a guy that is, like, doesn't care about Halo. Infinite looks promising. Infinite looks very promising. And anybody that is a Halo fan, I hope it's a good game. I hope it's not a letdown like some of the franchises that I love. I really hope it's not a letdown, because it looks promising. And I can only hope good for it. Yeah, Halo's a perfect example of a franchise that was killed off for no good reason. But it's also one of those franchises like Doom that has had a second chance at breathing. And we can only hope that it gets its proper second chance and actually lives again. Because Doom has had a second chance. Hell, we got Wolfenstein rebooted, and that was a great reboot. A reboot that I still have not played, by the way. I still need to play New Order, and I plan to do that on the 3rd, actually. Because, it's a very good game, I've heard. But yeah, there's just a lot of franchises, even non-Nintendo ones. I will never play Roblox. I'm Minecraft. It's like Minecraft versus Roblox. I will always do Minecraft. And even then, like, I just have other games I plan on doing it. I have other games I plan on playing soon, so... $9.5K, damn. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Double points. Oh, another dead franchise, Call of Duty. A lot of people don't want to say that it's dead, but it's dead. It's a dead franchise. Let's be real here. There is no creativity flowing in that franchise, man. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping in, Leanne. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. I hope you get some rest. I'll definitely have to stop in the stream sometime. Just 2,900 more for a custom command? Awesome. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. It's always good to meet new people. No, it's not broken again. It's just delayed. The bot is just a bit borked. But it's not a bot if it's broken. Let's be real. Bots are always broken. That's just a fact. Yeah, blooper, whatever. Avoid the cows. Oh yeah, you saved up for a Goomba command, yeah. Make it home. I hit Ludwig. I'm mean. Yeah, CJ has his own command as well. Let's do CJ. CJ's command. I love your command, CJ. I love your command. It's probably one of my favorites, I'm gonna be quite honest. Oh, by the way, guys, all commands have a 20-second cooldown. That's just so that people don't spam them. Yeah. I don't know how long I'll keep that command channel point redemption thing going, cause it really depends. It really depends on how many commands I have, cause I have quite a few. And who knows? I may write down a bunch of commands and go like, "Hey, I have a bunch of commands I have suggested. Would you guys like to put it in or have it added?" And then you can redeem it for that. Would you guys like that idea if I basically made a list of possible future commands? And if anybody redeems the channel point redemption, that I can do that? Or you can add it? Okay, I'll think of any commands, cause yeah, it was from Vanos, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It was SFM, right? A source filmmaker video. I'm pretty sure it's an SFM video. For those that don't know what SFM is, it's a source filmmaker. It's something that SMG4 used to use, and I don't know if he still uses it or not because I don't watch him anymore. That's a song for another time though. But a couple other creators use SFM for their vids. And I have to say, some of the stuff is impressive. It's a very hard talent or thing to do, but if you know how to do SFM right, you can make some pretty good shit. Like, I've even seen music videos made on SFM. I just said what SFM stands for. It's Source Film Maker. Like, the source engine, as in, like, what Gmod, TF2 use. That source. It's also what Portal uses. Basically, think of Source Filmmaker as Gmod, but you can create your own film. Your own professional films, by the way. Like, I've seen music videos, or I should say music video parodies on SFM. I've also seen just like your casual shit posts as well. There's a lot of like good shit with SFM that I've seen. Like instead of Sound of Silence, which is a song made by Paul Simon. If anybody knows the song Sound of Silence, you know what I'm talking about. But there was a parody called Sound of Science, and it's basically GLaDOS singing it, and it's just a whole parody in SFM, and it's Sound of Science instead of Sound of Silence. And it's really well done too, like really well done. And that same channel has done like a dozen other parodies for a bunch of other songs that either I don't care for or I've never heard. Looking at you, Ariana Grande. No offense to people that listen to Ariana Grande, I just don't care for her. Yeah, no offense to people that do, I just don't care for her. Lightning, thank you for not shooting me down over a grass patch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. You posted me up? Thank you. I'll definitely take a look at it. I'm already yawning. Jeez, man, I need to take some rest. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I'm one of those people as well. Now, classic rock, when it comes to classic rock, I love artists. Like, you give me a Boston song, I probably know. You give me an AC/DC song, I probably know it. But when it comes to like stuff today, like I don't really care for certain modern artists, but like Feel Good Inc. is a good song. I forget who makes the song, but I don't really care for the band that makes it, but Feel Good Inc. is a good song, for example. But just modern artists today, I don't really care for. I care for like one song from them, and then I just don't give a shit about them, cause like, again, people are gonna hate me for saying this. Creativity is dying in the music industry. Same with the video game industry. Creativity is dying. And I know, CJ, this, you may not like me saying this, but I liked when rap was in the 90s. 90s rap was actually good. Today it's just mumble rap. Like, again, no offense to, like, I know your opinion may be different, but like, I just don't care for this stuff today, man. All it is just gangs and mumble rap. Well, you're a weeb, Dev, so that makes sense. You're a weeb. And I'm an asshole. But I know this. I'll look at memed up after the stream, man. Yes, I'm blue, abadi, abadai. Or I'll shut up. That was a bad joke. How many shells? Jeez. Get the coin. But yeah, I'm a big fan of video game music. I'm a big fan of classic rock. Like even after appreciating Doom's soundtrack, I've learned to appreciate metal a lot more than I used to. Like, I used to like metal a little bit, like Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, if you even call them metal. I do, personally. But, some people, when they think of metal, they think of heavy metal. But, after listening to Mick Gordon's, like, Doom and Doom Eternal soundtracks, I've only learned to appreciate heavy metal and just metal in general even more than I already did. And I have to say, like, metal has become one of my favorite genres as a result, but metal, classic rock, even soft rock and pop I'm fine with, but country, it has to be old stuff. I don't really care for anything else except a little bit of punk I'm okay with. Punk and 90s rock, grunge and stuff like that I like too. But anything that's really modern today, I don't really care for. Christian rock, not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan of it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I'm neutral with it. I'm neutral. I'll listen to it, but it won't be something I'll, like, actively want to listen to. Like, if somebody... Okay, now you're just goofing off. I don't even think Muslim rock exists. I mean, it might. I don't know. I know Christian rock does, but... You like... Techno's okay. Techno's okay. But yeah, rap is kind of a 50-50 with me. If it's old rap, if it's like stuff before 2010, I'll listen to it. But if it's stuff from today, I really don't care for it. Like, if it's, like, basically anything between Blondie and early Eminem is what I'll listen to, rap-wise. Anything after that, I don't really care for. And don't get me wrong, I really like early Eminem. Really like early Eminem. But his later stuff, I don't care for. Like, Godzilla, I don't care for. But stuff like Without Me is a great song of his. Like, that whole era of him, like, early 2000s was good. Early 2000s was amazing, but I don't really care for today's stuff. Whoa, I heard that. Hey, it hit the barrier. Duh, barrier. Oh, that was a shitty joke. That was a shitty joke. I just made fun of all Chicago people in the chat. Duh, barrier. Duh, bears. Oh, I'm terrible. I have shitty humor, guys. I apologize. Duh, barrier. J6, stop saying it. You're not funny. I need a ramp. Ramp! Yeet! Run into it! Oh, damn. No, I ran into a truck. I ran into a truck and not the bomb. I wanted to run to the bomb, lol. Hello. What is it, CJ? Also, crap, how many races do we got? Like, 2 more? Shit, I forget. But yeah, like Eminem's older stuff, like Rap God, Lose Yourself, Till I Collapse. I like that stuff, but any of its newer stuff, I don't care for. And then there's certain like songs that I'll listen like scattered other genres like hip hop. Like I'll listen to Cha Cha Slide just because I grew up with that song and I have nostalgia for it. But that's like the only reason I'll listen to it. Is I don't want to say ironically, but it's a good song and I'll listen to it because it's a good song. Like, I don't even care for hip-hop. And, like, I enjoy that song. That being said, though, like, I'm not against listening to hip-hop. If somebody's listening to hip-hop in their car and I'm in their car, I don't mind it. I don't mind listening to it, because it's a pretty chill kind of genre. It's a very chill genre, and I don't mind listening to it. It's not something I'd listen to myself, but I'm not against listening to it, because it can be a very chill genre. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Two hops, two hops. Two hops, two hops. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Five hops this time. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Two hops, two hops. Two hops, two hops. Charlie Brown. I know I'm way off, like the lyrics are way off. I'm way off with the lyrics on that song, but it's a great song. I do like it. Dev, you're not the only one that did that. In my elementary school, we had this thing called Field Day every year. And at the beginning of Field Day, we all had to dance to like 5 different songs. And as an elementary school kid, everybody fucking hated dancing. Except that one guy and like half the girls. But the rest of us, hell no, we ain't gonna dance. Hell no. But, once, like, we did, like, 5 songs at, like, once we got to school, we all went into the, like, the blacktop, or, like, this giant asphalt, like, piece of asphalt, and we all danced and, like, did 5 different songs, and then after that, we all did various mini games for, like, the rest of the day. Very fun. I still remember doing it. And, like, it was a very fun lifetime experience as a kid. And I did it 5 times because... Actually, no. 6 times. Because you do it in kindergarten, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yada, yada, yada. But yeah, very fun. I love doing that as a kid. But, that being said, that first hour where he had to dance, I fucking hated it. But Field Day? Oh, man. Every American kid remembers Field Day. Every American kid remembers Field Day. How did that not hit? I am confusion. I mean, she ended up getting hit by another shell, but she didn't get hit by the one I threw. That was weird. Logic is borked, guys. Hey, nostalgia's powerful. Nostalgia's a powerful tool. That's why Disney and Nintendo are so fucking rich. LMAO! Sad but true, let's be honest. It's sad but true, man. Too soon. Too fucking soon. Too fucking soon. Come on, open up. Okay, good. I barely sneaked by the train. Yo, CJ, I barely snuck by you. Lightning? I'm disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. These quotes. And this is why I stream. This is why. Yeah, that was fun. I completely forgot that was the last race, so we're not doing Big Blue tonight. But, thank you for stopping in, Caitlin. I appreciate it. But you know what? I'm gonna do a last celebratory race. Because I kind of want to do Big Blue. So I'm gonna do one race by myself, and I'm gonna do Big Blue. Oh, shit. I guess we're not. Or I can just brum them the fuck out. Holy shit. Guys, I pay attention. I definitely pay attention. I'm spamming plus. I want to get out. I want to quit, damn it. I want to quit. I want to quit. I want to quit. I want to quit. Fuck. I want to quit. There. Now I can rest easy. Breathe. Breathe. I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. First and last race, guys. I'm starting from 12th, so let's see if I can make a comeback here. Wow. These quotes, I'm telling you. These quotes are pretty dank. Pretty dank memes, if I must say myself. Dank memes. Ah, yes. Dank memes. My favorite kind of meme. Dank ones. Oh, that's kind of you. That's very kind of you. That's what's cool about, like, whenever those fast food places make a mistake. You get to share the bonus food with the fam. Okay. And I'm done. Can I eat the bomb into me? I cannot. I made it basically rebound into, like, right behind me. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It has been a pleasure. I had a blast tonight. So, again, before you all go, I just want to reestablish a schedule that I have. Tomorrow, don't know what I'm doing. Same with Thursday. Friday, on the other hand, Luigi's Mansion Versus. So far, it's just going to be me versus 2 other people, just like last time. Goggles and Laius are the 2 people that I'm going to go against. And that'll be on the 30th at 6 p.m. On the 31st, I'll be dressing up And I'll probably be starting early that day because I'm going to be long playing Dark Moon. And again, it's going to be emulated, so it's going to be pretty buggy, and there are going to be some probably a technical difficulty, so grab your popcorn and enjoy that. But yeah, I'm going to be long playing that game on the 31st, and I'll probably either have a very late night stream after that, or I may not have a stream at all after that because I'll be going out to my city and just vibing, because I always love going out on Halloween and just taking pictures of people in costume, because there are some people who do a pretty damn good job at costumes. It's basically like a free Comic-Con every year. When you live in a city, Halloween is just free Comic-Con. I know that sounds really fucking weird, but it's true. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for stopping in. It has been a pleasure. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.